you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. And if you are new here, welcome. We have peace on top of the deck. And I love it because that's exactly what we are feeling here. And it's amazing because here, this moment is a beautiful example of the representation of peace. And what is that? For example, outside is really windy. There's truly, it's the wind is strong, it's powerful. But it's about that. It's about staying peaceful, remaining in peace. So we have communication, wisdom, and patience. And that's exactly what we are talking about. Hey, welcome in. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. God bless you as well. Yes, yes. Even though the wind is the example, but what I'm also getting is under a lake, underneath a lake, where it's just calmness. Even though on the surface, even though outside, excuse me, excuse me, there could be so much going on. But that is also the representation with us about having inner peace, peace of mind in your heart, your emotions. But it definitely has to do with communications, where I have a feeling there's an energy where you feel like expressing something, or you desire to express something, or you want to take the first step on expressing something. It's amazing because sometimes that is what the divine wants you to do, to take the first step, to express first. But for this energy, the wisdom is patience, where what I'm getting is that you have to allow that individual to communicate with you. And it's beautiful because you are ready, meaning that once they communicate with you, you'll be ready. You'll know. You already know about this energy. It's not that it's going to be unexpected. It's not that it's going to be a surprise. It's not that it's going to be something random. Perhaps the timing could be random, but that is part of your patience. This is why it's asking you and require you to be patient. That is the wisdom, patience, meaning that allowing that individual to communicate with you. Now that is the whole thing. Why is that? Why is the wisdom and why with patience? Because that individual will communicate with you. Now, if they don't communicate with you, know that that is perfect as well, because that is only going to create something else. That is only going to attract something else or someone else. Other communication, different type of communication that it's meant to be. This is why patience, this is why peace of mind. Peace is so important right here, right now in this reading. Peace. Where you are not concerned, you are not overthinking, you are not even wondering when or if they are going to communicate. No. You are just in this peaceful energy, and that is your wisdom. Because what I'm getting is that you can easily just communicate, you can easily just say something, but that's the whole thing with the wisdom and the patience. That is wise. Yes, yes. And again, it all depends on the situation. But with this situation that we are talking about, it's definitely that. Let's go deeper. Six of Pentacles, that's the whole thing. Is that you don't wait for anyone. even though it's connected to patience. You see, waiting, it's different than patience, because patience is not waiting for anything or anyone. And that's the beautiful thing about you, that you always have other things. You always have something to express, or others to express too. What I'm getting is, it has to do with your services, because you serve humanity all the time. That is your nature. That is who you are. So that communication, so instead of communicating to that specific individual, the one we are talking about, you are communicating with others. And that's the whole thing with your wisdom, that God shows you, God takes you to those individuals. God will always connect your voice with the perfect ears, with the ones that need to hear your voice. But you see, while all of that is happening, at the same time you are keeping the patience, you are staying patient regarding this individual. Not just that, your peace, because your peace, I see it here. I see it in your body language, I see it in your mind, I see it in your face, in your actions. Yes. There's a difference with you, because what I'm getting is that this individual is actually waiting for you to communicate. This individual is waiting for you to communicate, for you to say something first, and you're not. But that is only because of your wisdom, because that's your inner self, that's your intuition letting you know. Yes, 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 and I feel that I actually personally I have felt that, where you are open to someone, you are open to individual or to some individuals, you are open, you are there for them, you show love, you show kindness, and then they truly don't appreciate it. It's like they truly take it for granted. It's like they almost take advantage of it, where they don't respond, they don't give you the same energy, they don't give you the same kindness, they don't give you that space, they don't. And it's amazing, because you do it with all your heart, and whenever the individuals show you that, you see, now I'm at a point where I believe them, I respect that, and I just keep it like that, where now you have told me about yourself, and I will not forget. Now they shouldn't expect more from you anymore, because they won't be getting it. That's the whole thing, is that whenever you shake someone's hand and they do it back with a smile, with good energy, beautiful, that's perfect. Most of the time that only grows a bond, a friendship, a connection, a relationship. It just grows in a beautiful way. But when you do that to someone else, and perhaps they do give you the handshake, but they don't give you that energy, they don't give you that kindness, you don't feel that, you are not going to continue to shake their hand. Not at all. So you're gonna skip them. and then it's amazing, because it comes to moment, to specific moments, where there's others that are right there in the same room, and you shake their hand with so much love and with so much enthusiasm and energy, and then you don't shake their hand. They're kind of surprised about it, like, where's my handshake? It's like, what do you mean your handshake? You ain't getting no handshake from me. It's like, I respect you, I love you, I don't got nothing against you, but you ain't getting a handshake from me. That is just truth. Yes, exactly. So whenever you show me who you are, or how you want to act, or how you want to deal with me, that's cool. I respect that. But know that I will not forget. And I'm going to keep it like that. Because you see, it's about knowing who we are. Some individuals, they think they don't know. They don't know. Yeah, you give them the opportunity to find out who you truly are, and they don't appreciate it. They take it for granted. Actually, they do something negative with it. But you see, that's just how it is. At the same time, that's how you let them know who you are. Now, thank you. Talking about this individual, the one that is waiting for you to say something, you're not. But that's what it's making the difference with you. That pretty much everybody else, they're the ones that talk to them first. And in a way, it's a freaking strategy. It's not so much manipulation. I don't feel that energy so much, but in a way it is a little bit. Which is completing a cycle. Because what I'm getting is that they're waiting, and they're not receiving anything. They're kind of going like, what? Oh, then I'm gonna have to say something first. That's a cycle for them. That's a first for them. So this is why it's wisdom. Yes. It's amazing. I agree with that, because you say, I have no enemies, but some people aren't invited to see at my table and fellowship. I agree with that. Why? Because you give every single individual, every single human, you give that opportunity to them. You open the doors for them. You open your door to them, your doors to them. You open your heart, your mind to them. But whenever they show you something else, whenever they show you that they don't appreciate, that they take it for granted, that if anything they mistreat it, that's it. And then time passes by and it feels like they kind of forget about it. It's like, nah, I ain't forgetting nothing. Because you do everything with heart. This is part of your wisdom, of allowing that individual to communicate first. And I'm talking about a truly specific individual that I feel your intuition knows who we're talking about here. We have the Hermit on top of the deck. All wisdom, all knowingness. Stay blessed, and thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time. Bye.